You know, I never really had a chance to have a cultural upbringing, so it was hard for me to feel involved in my identity. And that was the purpose of this journey, to find ourselves.
And boy, was it arduous.
Nearly ripped our friendship apart, but we left stronger.
Well, the culture thing was so important to him, but you know, I never felt like I had any culture. People always told me that my people's culture was appropriating other people's. And well, now I feel right at home.
So here's our story, how we tried to find ourselves so hard that we lost ourselves, and we couldn't find ourselves again until we found ourselves for the first time.
It's gotta be good for the introduction, right?
Well, we're gonna have to do like 5 more takes of that.
Come on, dude.
All right, go ahead. So to start, I thought we'd cook some cultural foods. This is my grandma's cookbook. We're gonna be making her matzo ball soup. And she wrote right here, as a good Jewish mother, it's essential that my children can make a good matzo ball soup. Which is kind of weird considering her kids all turned out Catholic. Yeah, my upbringing was kind of weird. You know, I was around a lot of Jewish culture, you know, a few Passovers and Auntie Yettel, but not a lot of actual Jewish religion. You know, it turns out when Jews marry Catholics, it makes atheists. So I didn't really get that head start on ingratiating myself into my culture. But it's nice to start now.
My mama loves to cook at least 3 times a day, but every now and then she gets carried away. So let me tell you of a time that I recall. One day my mom made 1,000,000 matzo balls, 1,000,000 matzo balls, 1,000,000 matzo balls. One day my mama made 1,000,000 matzo balls, 1,000,000 matzo balls, 1,000,000 matzo balls. One day my mama made 1,000,000 matzo balls.
So this is how it all turned out. I like to dip the challah in the matzo ball soup. I have no idea if it's kosher, but it tastes very good. There's plenty for you if you want.
I think I'll let you perfect the recipe first.
All right.
This guy needs a little bit of time to work out the kinks.
What the hell, dude?
Alright, dude, we should get some rest for the big trip.
Okay.
Vacay, baby! Woo!
Culture is an important thing. As a Jew, most people are used to the term diaspora. They're diaspora Jews.
What are you doing right now?
I'm doing the fucking documentary.
My bad.
It's all good. We'll cut all this out. As I was saying, they're diaspora Jews, meaning that they're separated from the land of Israel. And I'm a diaspora Jew. I'm separated from people who are separated from the land of Israel. And that's why we are making a pilgrimage to the holiest land I can afford. Hollywood, California. Unfortunately, I missed my birthright eligibility, and it'd be pretty tough to buy a ticket to Israel right now. But I figure Hollywood's got a lot of... It just seems to me that anything in Hollywood has got to be more Jewish than the little community center down in Weed, California.
Weed represent!
Liam, best behavior for the documentary about our faith, please.
Faith? I'm not Jewish.
You're not Jewish?
No!
Why did I think you were Jewish?
I don't know, man. I'm circumcised. I like Adam Sandler, I guess. You know, my girlfriend Sarah, she might be Jewish.
Oh, I'm sorry, you think your girlfriend Sarah Feinstein might be Jewish? Anyway, will you say you're Jewish for this?
No, I'm not gonna Rachel Dolezal Weiss this for you.
Oh, but you know Weiss. All right, I think I got all the cultural landmarks. Anything you think I'm missing?
The financial district.
Dude, come on.
What? You know this religion thing isn't really my bag.
Well, I have a more cultural interest, Liam. You know, you can get into something in there.
I'm sorry, Jonah. I think it'd be a little bit more fun to go get drunk in wine country than go to some church.
Synagogue. Here, my grandma's calling. She'll knock some sense into you. Hey, Bubby.
Bubby? Since when do you call me Bubby?
Since I started this journey to find our Jewish faith, Grandma.
We're not religious.
What do you mean?
It was matzo balls and manischewitz for a reason.
Manischewitz?
Some Jew doesn't know manischewitz. Call me when you're through with this schmagegi.
You know, Grandma, we could actually use your advice on some good places to go. All right.
What's Manischewitz?
I think it's this wine they use for Passover.
Wine?
Yeah, sweet wine.
Looks like our worlds are about to collide.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
What's schmagegi mean?
You know, I don't know, actually. I know schmindrick means handsome. It sounds similar.
Weird.
Yeah.
Can you turn that thing off?
I've got to document this, Liam. As you may be able to see, we have yet to find a hotel with open rooms. I compare our journey to that of the Hebrews, wandering through the desert for 40 years to escape.
Look, dude, I'm not going to be able to find a hotel if I keep getting distracted by your shitty story.
That story's a lot like ours.
It's not like ours. It's more like the story of Mary and Joseph struggling to find a hotel to give birth to Jesus in.
Both stories about my people, folks. Sorry for the lack of update, folks, but on the first leg of our journey, Liam over there decided to go ahead and cut production short when he broke my camera at the first hotel. Got anything to say about that, Liam?
Look, man, I'm sorry. I'd been driving for 10 hours. I wasn't really thrilled with the 5th take of our Exodus story.
Well, luckily, we have a friend in town who happens to owe me a favor. So, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to show you guys around the hotel room. This is one of the first Jewish-friendly hotels in Los Angeles. If you'll notice, this room is set up for Shabbos-observant Jews, meaning that this light never turns off.
It's as bad as it sounds.
If you'll follow me over here, you might not be used to this, but on the dresser is still a Bible? That solves that. One of the coolest parts of this hotel is that the shower is fitted to act as a steam room.
Yeah, I just left a steamer in there for you, bud.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go take my first schwitz. Liam!
What's taking this guy so long? Jonah? Jonah!
You did one Jewish thing and it killed him!
Jonah, are you okay? What happened?
I got so sleepy.
Well, it's day 3 of our journey, folks, and I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere. It feels like I'm plotzing up this whole thing. I just don't know what I'm looking for, really.
You okay there, buddy?
I found it.
What?
I'm home. I know where we need to go. Told you I knew where we needed to go.
Seriously, man, how come your mom never cooks like that?
She's a bad Jew.
Hey, can we get some of that Auschwitz wine your grandma was talking about?
No, dude, Manischewitz.
What's Auschwitz?
Auschwitz is something much different. Tell you all about it one day. So this is the Manischewitz. It's a kosher wine, and we're going to enjoy it as part of our cultural experience.
Cheers.
L'chaim. Ooh, that's good.
Wow. It's just so good.
I'm thinking about going kosher, guys.
No, baby, listen. I found the light on this journey with Jonah. No, seriously, babe, I'm gonna convert. I found the light. No, seriously, babe, on this journey with Jonah, I found the light. I'd do anything for you. I don't care if it's hard. I'd die for you. Because of this man of Auschwitz wine, baby. She hung up on me.
Goddamn fucking Jews poisoned me. Where are we going tonight?
Oh, suddenly you're interested.
Yeah, I'm interested. Last night made me want to convert.
You can't be serious.
Of course I'm serious. Why wouldn't I be?
Because, Lip, can you get that thing out of my face? Listen, man, it just feels like, you know, we went out here to do this thing, right? And you didn't want to, and that was fine. But I did kind of like it when it was just my thing.
Well, now it doesn't have to be.
Do you even know what it takes to convert, you know?
No?
Well, it's hard work, Liam. You know, you got to take classes, you got to perform ceremonies. They need 1 drop of blood.
So what?
From the circumcision scar. Oh, hey, man. Hey, you okay? You okay?
Did they do it?
What? Do what? What are you...
Oh, thank God. You promised me you don't let me or Jew friends of yours lay a hand on my penis.
Okay, man. Just fucking let go. On this leg of our journey, I plan to invest myself into my culture with the cultural wares of my people.
These hats are wonderful, and indeed to help further our faith. But to learn this lesson, I think we need to complete the look. Huh? How much do these rock?
I mean, they're nice, but they're not particularly Jewish.
But they are, particularly LA.
Yeah, well, you're gonna be a real good Jew with all those tattoos.
What are you talking about? You have a tattoo right there.
Don't fucking tell people that. We stand here at the Hollywood Walk of Fame. This walk holds the people who stand as the foundation of this city, many of whom have since passed, many of whom were my people. To ingratiate myself into my culture, I'm going to mourn the people it has lost. So I'm planning to find the true auteurs memorialized here and pay my respects for the work that they've done.
How about Mark Cuban?
Well, he's not Jewish, but pay my respects for the work they've done and the prominence that they've added.
Warren Buffett.
Well, he's not Jewish either, but the Orthodox Union, I think, says his lessons are. Anyway, I want to pay my respects for the work they've done and the prominence
Bingo,
they've
dude.
added.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Do you just think every rich guy is fucking Jewish?
No.
I mean, fuck, dude, this is an important thing to me.
I know it is.
Do you? Because you're not taking it seriously, like at all.
I am. I want to be a Jew.
Well, why don't you stick to what you fucking know, Liam?
You're right.
What?
I should stick to what I know. I'm going to beat Usain Bolt's sprint record.
What did you just say?
Oh, hey guys. Fuck that dickhead, am I right? Finding your culture isn't cool. You know what's cool? Being the fastest man alive. Let's go. you?
Seriously, babe? Not even close.
Did you just say I did good for the camera?
You did great.
In order to further my Jewish faith, I'm going to be attending a ceremony called a bris. Let's find out all about it. No, we can't use any of that footage. Did you see what they did? Oh my God, I can't believe my parents did that to me. I can't believe my parents did that to me and never took me back there.
All right, guys. Today's a very important day for me. Today's the day I compete in my very first race. Wish me luck.
Well, folks, despite the loss of my partner, I've decided to continue my journey. Today, I'm going to schlep myself up that hike in order to wander through the desert like my ancestors. Hopefully, I won't kvetch too much about it. Wow, just being in my culture, the Yiddish, it's just pouring out of me. The pronunciations, they're just coming to me. It's weird.
Fetch.
Kvetch.
Fetch.
Kvetch.
Fetch.
Kvetch. Okay.
Schlep.
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 Schlep, okay. I think I got it.
Schlep.
What are you doing here? Hey, we're not supposed to be filming you. All right, let's go.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, you really feel that in the calves. The Passover story really starting to make some sense.
What are you doing?
Oh, it was a tough competition. I gotta restore my social vigors.
What are you thinking? What do I need to do, God? You know, when I was a kid, I never went on birthright because my mom thought I'd die out there. Well, look at me now, Mom! Look at me now!
Do you ever miss him?
Miss him?
Huh. Manischewitz.
Huh. I guess Joaquin Phoenix is Jewish.
Guys, I think I might have been perpetuating some serious anti-Semitism to Jonah. You're back.
Yeah.
Look, man, I think I owe you a serious apology.
Me too.
So on that hike, did God tell you to forgive me?
No. I almost died hiking. Enough of that.
Well, Sarah broke up with me, so I guess it didn't work out for me either.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Did you find what you're looking for?
You know, I'm a diaspora Joe. I think this is just how it feels. Yeah.
Whoa, must be Burt Reynolds or something.
Oh, did you ever beat Usain Bolt?